Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Again, this is Tracy here at T&M Diecast Reviews, and today I have a real treat for you. As I mentioned in my previous video, we have a 1/18 scale Maisto. This one really is made by Maisto, come in a Maisto box, and I looked on the bottom of the car and it is a Maisto. 1/18 scale Maisto, 2010 Roush 427R Mustang. Beautiful, beautiful car. This car was purchased on Amazon rather. I believe it was last year, it might have been the year before, around Christmas time. Paid roughly 37-38 bucks, and I think I got free shipping. I had a little trial period of Prime there, but I believe it was free shipping. Today you can get this on Amazon, and you're gonna pay a little bit for it. It comes in two colors. This real pretty red and white, and a black with silver. Red and white and black and silver. I think the black and silver is a little bit better looking than this red and white. This red and white is not bad, but that black and silver really, especially on the interior there where you see the red inserts in the seats, it's silver. Looks really, really good. But they did a fantastic job on this car. This is the car that I was hinting around about in the last video. This is a car that I purchased for myself until my best friend, that's like a brother to me, his birthday popped up, and I forgot all about it and didn't have nothing for him. So I decided to hand him this, and we had seen this car sitting on the side of a road of all places for sale that somebody was selling. And the real car actually, and we both kind of liked it. And he's a Mustang guy. I'm really not a Mustang guy, but there's a few that I do like, and he's a Mustang guy. He had one that he really misses, and when he seen this particular car sitting on the side of the road, he went crazy. So I was like, if I find me one of those and 1/18 scale, I think he'll I think he'll be a little jealous. Well, that kind of backfired on me. He had a birthday, and like I said, he's like a brother to me, so I don't even go and disappoint him. I gave this to him for his birthday, and he was really tickled to death with it. The only thing that I've done to this car is I put carpet in it, and it really sets it off, doesn't it? The thing is with this carpet though, it's a little different than my carpet that I do use now. This carpet here, because when I was getting into putting carpet in cars, I couldn't think of what could I use, because I had never heard of flocking powder. So what I did was I took some Velcro. And you know the furry part of Velcro, you have you got the furry part and you got the little prickly part that stick together. That's what I did. I took the car apart, used the furry part of the Velcro, cut it all to size and shape, and I put that in there. So that's another thing that y'all can do as far as putting carpet in your cars. And just like, I just finished showing you, these doors open and they stay open, and they close really, really, really tough. But the detail in this car is absolutely phenomenal. I don't know what that little red light down at the bottom of the door is. I guess it's just a little interior light. Huh. Speaker. This is a pretty car. Maisto did a great job on this car. This is not Virago's car, but I guess they could take credit for it too. So they're basically the same company under the merger and everything. They did a fantastic job on this car. They really did. I'm sure other brands offer this car, but the Maisto, to me, it satisfies my need. Wonderful rubber tires. Y'all hear that, don't you? Doors shut good. I love that. Now, the only drawback here, the rotor does not turn through the caliper, but at least the calipers are already painted. The bottom side of the car is doing very well. You got the chrome back side of the transmission. You can see the suspension parts in it. All that stuff comes off when you take it apart. And this neat blue rear stabilizer bar, I thought that was the neatest thing. Another thing that was really interesting on this car was where they had the Ford emblem embossed on the mufflers. You got your chrome pipes coming out the back. Really, really nice car, and it does have suspension. You can see, and there's the rear. There's your front. The suspension is done well enough to where the car doesn't sit so high above the tire. As you can see, there's very little space here. Great car. I love the Roush emblem on the side of the car, just like the real car has. I do have some specs for you for this, the actual 2010 car. I will be reading those off shortly. Get your back, your tailpipes are colored in. You do have some serious looking pegs there on your lights, but they're nice. I mean, at least you have a plastic lens there. And on the center of the gas cap says 427R. Ain't that nice? See, it says Ford around it. They did a great job on this car. There's your trunk. Nothing spectacular to see there. This car displays very well. It has the chrome wheels. Some of you guys may want to color that black, but if you do, you're going to look right there and see where it says Roush on there. You'll cover that up. So I would leave it alone. Maybe if you could add a little touch of paint to the lug nuts and blacken them, maybe that would be a little bit better. Offset some of the chrome. I like it the way it is. This is the way the car comes. You also can see in here, let's see if we can get a close-up. That's Jack Roush's signature on the seats. Same as it is on the real car. This car was powered by a 4.6 liter V8. Making 435 horsepower and 400 foot-pounds of torque. All that power was transferred through a 5-speed manual transmission. Let's get a little aerial view here. This car runs 0 to 60 in 4.7 seconds, and it ran a quarter mile in 13 seconds flat at 111 miles per hour. Car costs approximately, depending on how many options you put in this car, about $50,000 and start it up. And as the actual car was offered in numerous paint schemes, color combinations. Look at the center stack on this thing. The buttons are colored in and everything. You can just about read them. Might have gone too far there. See if it'll look at that. Ain't that nice? You get your fan and everything. You can even see the number on the gears. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and R. They did a fantastic job. So it's about $40 is what I paid for it on Amazon. It's a lot more than that now. You can check other resources to find it. Competitive pricing. Back to the original car stats. Black and silver was a scheme. A black with red was a scheme. There was a dark blue with white, light blue with white, whole bunch of different other, it's just crazy, different color options that came in. I wouldn't have thought, being a Roush edition, it would come in a whole lot of different colors, but it did. I like how you got Roush on the door seal there. That's really nice. Beautiful car. Beautiful car. And on Amazon's website, before I came out here, I looked it up. They're starting off at $26.99 all the way up to $388.05 US. I don't know why that is such a huge spectrum of price, but I'm guessing it depends on where you get it shipped from and what have you. But that is unreal. I want the black and the silver, and I think the cheapest one I found on Amazon, I didn't check any other places, was about I want to say, I think it was about 38 bucks with free shipping. So, and that was without Prime. So it's a I believe this is a motor. I can't tell. It looks like it's a block of plastic with depth. You can see the alternator and a few of the other components in here. You even got a radiator hose going to the front of the intake. You see the supercharger and the front pulling there, which you can add a little color to that and really make it pop off. You got your warning labels. Look at that. That is really cool. I don't see any words, but nice representation. Love how they do that one. You see up underneath the inside the engine compartment there. I guess it is a motor. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I mean, I can't remember. I've taken so many cars apart and do that different feature to putting carpet in them. I can't remember for sure. Anyway, it looks really good. Look how it says Roush Charge there. Really nice car. So if you're thinking about adding this one to your collection, I would definitely do it. Jump on it. Maybe get one of each color. Gorgeous car. So I hope you like this video, and I hope you like this car, and I would really consider on adding this to the collection. Okay, this is going to do it for this video and this review. Again, it's a 1/18 scale Maisto 2010 Roush 427R Mustang. Hope you like this video. Please like, consider subscribing to the channel, and hit that bell button so you'll be notified when the next video gets uploaded. Y'all have a great one, and we will definitely talk to you and see you in the next one. Y'all have a good one. Bye bye.